Coming out of GMS Lions there. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and salutations to the sincere argument that's out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And to the Akwat that believing on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, man. Because right now, man, the spirit of life, man, from the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's in the brothers that's out there on the four corners of the earth right now pushing this truth, man. Pushing this truth. It started from Tahar and them and Tahar, Ramla and Gabar and all their elders before them. And the spirit jumped on them to all the way to now that, the spirit of life is in them brothers that's out there on the four corners of the earth, teaching this truth, man, pushing this truth day in and day out, man. And it says great fear fell upon them, man. And with that, I want to get a precept, right? Just want to bring out a few scriptures dealing with that verse. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous stand. No, Salaki, my bad. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, man. And what it says in Revelations, it says in verse 11, it says they stood upon their feet. Because right now we standing upon our feet. So this is a precept to go with that. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, right? Because it says the wicked flee when no man pursue, but the righteous is bold as a lion. So we standing on our feet, man, because wow, we got the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai dwelling in our vessels to go out there to preach this word in season and out of season in great boldness. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted them, man. Because the nation of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelite foreigners, we have been afflicted, man, by the so-called white man, which is the devil, man, and by these heathen nations. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labor, because he that leadeth into captivity should go into captivity. So all these other nations, man, that had a hand of the children of Israel going into captivity, they going into slavery. And Esau, man, which is the so-called white man, they go into slavery too for 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years, they're going to be burnt up. Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled. Right? Because what it says in Revelations, verse 11, it says great fear fell upon them. Right? So right now, these elites, man, these DuPonts, these Gettys, these Bushes, these elite, the so-called Illuminati, they see the men of the Lord that's out there around the four corners of the earth. They see the Israelite foreigners waking up out there preaching this truth, man, calling on the name of Yahweh and Yahushai, man. So they should be troubled. Great fear is upon them. They see this, right? That's why they starting to try to speed up a more process, man. Prophecies are being fulfilled. It says when they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear. Should be amazed at the strangeness of their salvation. Because when the day of when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai come back and he come in them chariots, which is the so-called white man ignorantly called UFOs, they gonna be terrible fear, man. They're gonna be amazed in the strangeness of our salvation, man. And Lord willing, I hope I'm part of that elect, But they gonna see the salvation of the children of Israel being taken up in them chariots, the 144,000 and 1/3, man. Because now all Israel going to be saved out of this, out of World War III. Because two-thirds of our people going to be destroyed, but all Israel is still going to be saved, man. It's just 2/3 on this side is going to be destroyed, and they're going to come back in the kingdom, right? They're going to be purified by the physical fire, while the 1/3 of the 144,000, they being purified by the spiritual fire, man, going through that spiritual fire, man. So when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond all they that look for, man. Right? Now I got one more precept and I'm gonna close it out. Right? So these elites, man, they're afraid, man. They're afraid because they see that the spirit of the Lord is upon these men, man. The men that's of Great Millstone and the men that's under the umbrella of Great Millstone that's keeping the true doctrine and the true name, because the name do matter. If you're not teaching the true doctrine and the name, you know what I'm saying, you're going off, man. And the name of the Father is Yahweh, and the name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Let me get this right quick. This is Jeremiah chapter matter of fact, I got two more scriptures. This one and another one. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 20. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapon of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the other nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. So right now, man, we are destroying the strongholds that's on we destroying the strongholds, right? The philosophies, the pagan holidays. We destroying everything, man, that these devil, the so-called white man, put out there, man. Lying and saying that they are the Israelites when they not. Lying and saying that we are African American when we are not. We are the Israelites of the Holy Bible. We are God's chosen people. Been lying, man. So we destroying this kingdom, man. This wicked ass kingdom that been established by blood, off the blood of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Off their blood, sweat, and tears, man. So we destroying it by this spiritual fire, man, with the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And real soon it's gonna be a physical destruction, man. And we're gonna be his battle axe and weapon of war, man. Because the Lord is the man of war, man. And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is his name, man. Right? Find a precept out of my Bible right quick, and I'm going to end it. Alright, here we go. Get it right quick. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, man. Because this is ain't nothing new underneath the sun, man. The man that's back here today that's prophesying the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom, man, America, and destroying these strongholds, these idols, and these wicked ass philosophies that's been pushed out now, man. We was doing that back then, man. So now we back on the scene today to destroy these strongholds, man. So this is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. Because, man, we're in the time of World War III, man. So we prophesying against all these other nations. We prophesying against these heathen nations. We prophesying against Esau that he going to slavery. Just as well as these heathen nations. And we also prophesying against 2/3 of our people, man. Because World War III is breaking out, man. The famine, the pestilence, martial law is coming. These FEMA camps, the RFID chip, the nuclear missiles that's finna come, man. We prophesying these things, man. And it's about to soon come to pass, man. We see all the prophecies that's going on. We see the uproars. We see the earthquakes in diverse places. Right? We see what's going on over there in Middle East with Assyria, North Korea. We see all these things over there in England with Manchester, the terrorist attack. We see all these things. The martial law that's been declared over there in the Philippines, man. So martial law and FEMA camps and all that's finna come over here, man. And when they hit America, it's gonna be great. And hey, man, man, America is gonna be desolate. So You know, it's great. It's great fear upon these devils to see that the men of the Lord that's out there pushing this truth and sincerity and lifting up the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. And with that, man, I hope this lesson was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to you sincere Akim that's out there pushing this truth and sincerity, and the Akwaf that believe on the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and you know what I'm saying, the hopeful 1/3 women and children, you know. And with that, I want to say shalom.